We visited castles all over Europe, so we weren't expecting this one to surprise us, but Peleș Castle completely exceeded our expectations. From the incredible craftsmanship to technology that was decades ahead of its time, there's a reason this is one of Romania's biggest attractions. Let's go check it out. Welcome to Peleș Castle, tucked away in Romania's Carpathian Mountains. It honestly looks like something straight out of a fairy tale. Before we head inside, let's take a minute to appreciate just how incredible this place is from the outside. This is the Hall of Honor, and I honestly don't think the camera does it justice. The room is 3 stories tall, and everywhere you look, there's hand carved wood and incredible detail. This is where King Carol I welcomed his most important guests, so it was built to impress. My favorite detail is the stained glass ceiling. It actually can open up and let fresh air in.
I'll be honest, I didn't think the armory would be my favorite place in the castle, but I was wrong. The room is packed with weapons and armor that King Carol I collected from all over Europe, and there's something interesting everywhere you look, all over the walls. The first thing that really made us stop was the fully armored knight sitting on a fully armored horse. Seeing the horse covered in armor too was incredible. It really makes you think about what it would have been like to go into battle wearing all of that. I can't even imagine the weight. Another thing that caught our attention was the huge execution sword used for beheadings. It's one of those artifacts that makes history feel very real and reminds you that life was a lot different back then. As you keep walking, you'll see swords, shields, crossbows, old guns, suits of armor, and so much detail that makes everything look so beautiful. Some actually were used in battle, while others were just made for show, just to show the incredible craftsmanship. Even if military history isn't usually your thing, the room is hard to not appreciate. We definitely spent more time here than we expected to.
This room is the king's cabinet, and you can really picture King Carol I spending hours in here. It was his private study, a place where he would read, write letters, meet with advisors, and make important decisions about Romania. One thing I love is it doesn't feel overly flashy. Instead, it feels warm, filled with rich woods, detailed carvings, books, and personal touches that make it feel like someone actually lived here and worked here.
Okay, this is the library within Pele's castles, and I love libraries. It's so warm and cozy compared to the rest of the castle. Everywhere you look, there are shelves packed with books, incredible wood carvings, and little details that make you want to stop and take it all in. You can definitely picture King Carol I spending time here, reading or getting away from the busier parts of the castle. Now for the coolest part. The bookshelf isn't just a bookshelf, it's actually a hidden door that leads straight to the king's private quarters. If nobody pointed it out, you'd have walked right past it. It's little surprises like this that make exploring Pele's castle so much fun.
This is the music room, and one of the coolest details is that many of the instruments are original to the castle, giving you a real glimpse into what entertainment looked like over 100 years ago.
We walked into the Florentine room and immediately had to stop and look around. The amount of detail in here is unreal. Every wall, the golden ceiling, and the fireplace are covered in intricate carvings. The room was inspired by the Italian Renaissance, and I feel that in every way.
This is the castle's private theater. The royal family could sit right here and watch live performances without ever leaving the castle. But the thing that really stands out is the organ. Just imagine how incredible this room would have sounded when someone was playing it. Before you visit Pele's castle, there are a few things that are really helpful to know. The castle was built for King Carol I in the late 1800s as the Romanian royal family's summer residence. But what surprised us most was how modern it was for its time. It had electricity powered by its own hydroelectric plant, central heating, hot and cold running water, and even a built-in central vacuum system. It's hard to believe that a castle built over 100 years ago had technology that many homes didn't have until much later.
If you're planning to visit during the summer, buy your tickets online and do it as early as you can. This is one of the most visited attractions in Romania, and tickets aren't guaranteed if you just show up. They can sell out, especially on weekends and holidays. We also highly recommend booking a guided tour. You can absolutely walk through the castle on your own, but having a guide completely changed the experience for us. They explained why each room was designed the way it was, how the royal family used the different spaces, and pointed out little details we never would have noticed by ourselves. It made the castle feel more like a home with real stories instead of just a beautiful museum.
We also recommend getting there right when the castle opens. You'll avoid the biggest crowds and have an easier time finding parking, and you'll get a much better experience inside before the large tour groups arrive.
Before coming, go ahead and check the website, see if there's any extra exhibitions being shown at the castle. We were lucky enough to get here, and then after our tour, we were able to see an extra armament. And just a reminder, as always, that I am a travel agent. If you like what you've seen today, I can help you get here. So please like and subscribe if you want to see more.